What's going on, everyone? This is Dom, and today we're taking a look at some pretty unique accessories for Apple's iPhone, AirTag, and AirPods Pro, stuff that you might have not ever seen before. It's pretty cool, and a huge shout out to Raptic for sponsoring this video. But without any further delay, let's get started. All right, so one of the most unique accessories I have ever seen in my life for Apple's AirTag is this right here, the Raptic Link Plus Lock. And I promise you, you haven't seen anything like this before. This is absolutely wild. We have it right here, and you can see that we have this like carabiner clip right here that like stores an AirTag. And what's cool about this is it actually has a code, a little 3-digit code on here that you can use to actually lock this in place. So it'll open up and you can clip things into it like that, and then you close it and you can scramble the code and lock it in place, which is really cool. Now, you can't actually get the AirTag out of here. Let me go ahead and just put this AirTag inside of here real quick. So once you take it out of here, you can twist open the back and pull it apart, and then you can go ahead and drop in your AirTag and lock it back in place, just like that. Now, we go ahead and throw this in here. Now you're probably wondering, well, when this is in there, can't they just twist off the back and take the AirTag out? Well, no. There's a little hole down here at the bottom, and there's a little notch right there, and that little notch and hole combination prevents the back from actually twisting off. So realistically, the only way to get this AirTag out of here is to physically break this enclosure, which is not going to be easy, let me tell you that. So once we have that in there, you can push it down all the way and snap it shut. Look at that. Now we have an AirTag inside of this like locked clip, which is really cool. Like, I don't know where we could put this on a backpack. You could hang it on somewhere where you don't want somebody to obviously be able to see and take your AirTag. Maybe you put it on your bike. I don't know. I mean, just ideas here, but I think that it's probably one of the most unique AirTag situations or accessories that I have ever seen. And like I said, when this is closed, you can't move the AirTag up from the top of this. Like, it's impossible. It won't come out. Super unique. I don't know. I think it's really cool. It's from Raptic, as I said, and I'll leave a link to this in the description along with everything else that I discuss in this video. Next up, I have the green iPhone 13 Pro here, and I do have the blue one as well, but these cases that I mentioned are available for the Pro Max, etc. So I'll leave links below to everything. But I thought it'd be cool to accessorize this green iPhone with some cool cases here. We have a brand new case from Raptic called the Terrain. So with the Terrain here, the cool thing is that this case is 100% biodegradable, which is nice because it reduces your impact on the environment. I don't know if you know this, but like regular plastic cases can take hundreds or thousands of years to biodegrade, which is not a great thing, obviously. This is 100% biodegradable, and it's made in the USA. And so by supporting this case, you're not only supporting local jobs in the States, but you're also supporting your love for our planet, because that's a good thing. So I have this blue one right here, and I thought that would look cool with the iPhone 13 Pro here. Look at that, green and blue. Really cool color combination. This case is pretty cool though. I mean, it's got basically all the bells and whistles. We have covered buttons right here on the side, and it takes a similar form factor to the other Raptic cases. It's got very like rugged corners right here, so like you're not gonna hurt your iPhone by dropping this. It's got a lot of corner protection, which I definitely do like. We have a big opening for the camera, and it gets rid of the camera bumps that are there, or at least it protects them with a ridge that comes up. And we do have a slight ridge on the front for a lay on the table design. We also do have a black version of this though, and there are other colors and everything. I'll leave a link below in the description. So here we go with our 2 biodegradable iPhone cases. Pretty cool. I think it's a really awesome idea, and on their part, like, they are making more jobs here, and they are supporting the planet at the same time. So if you want to check out more information about the Terrain case from Raptic, definitely check the link below for other colors and sizes and everything like that. But I think that it's a pretty overall good case, and I mean, it's not gonna hurt your iPhone if you drop it. Next up, we have the Shield Pro here, and this is definitely one of my favorite cases from Raptic, just because it has a cool design and it's pretty rugged like all of their cases, and you can see that it's 13 feet drop tested, so that's definitely something that you can, you know, keep in mind when you're using this on your phone. Now check this out. This phone is cool. I really like this version actually because of the like kind of gasoline effect around the outside. It's got a metal frame on the outside. I do have a red one here as well. So we have a metal frame right here, which just feels nice to touch, like cold metal. I don't know why, but we do also have this lining inside that gives you more protection. And then you can see that the corners are very padded on this thing as well. So I think, well, we could go with like a Christmas combo right here. You know what? I think that we're gonna go put this one on the green phone, and we'll put the red one on the blue phone. That seems like a good color combination. So you can see here that these cases, I mean, they're gonna fully protect your phone. Like I said, I mean, you don't really have anything to worry about here. We have covered up buttons, you can access the mute switch, and big camera opening, but you can see a lot of the reinforcement here in the case, and then we do have that same thick lining on the outside, as well as the metal frame, which gives it more rigidity, especially when it falls. I mean, that's the thing, right? If you drop your phone and it hits on a corner and it falls from high enough, this metal is here to help reinforce the case from bending into like the aluminum or the steel on your phone and cracking your screen. And so I think that that's a good thing to have here, and it definitely does look pretty dang clean. I mean, I've used the Shield Pro for quite a while now. I've shown them in other videos before where I've done different iPhone case accessory roundups and things like that. But I have to say, this color right here is probably my favorite. Finally, we are taking a look at the Raptic Trek, and this is a pretty rugged case for the Apple AirPods Pro. I actually really do like this case, not only because, well, it's got this like polycarbonate build to it. It has metal lining on the top and the bottom, so definitely some drop protection there in case you drop in your AirPods a lot. I'm a clumsy fool and I do it all the time. But look at, we have a little clip on here as well. So you can clip it to like your backpack or your belt, or I don't know. Do people clip things on belts anymore? I'm not sure. I'm out of the loop. But we open this up here, you can see that we have a little hole for the LED indicator, and you can see here that these kind of just pull off right now. That's because I don't have them secured with the adhesive. Here's the red version right here, and you can see the contrast a little bit better. So we have a little adhesive pad right there that you can pull off the tape for. And we do have little rubber grips along the inner edge of this case as well. And then we have the same thing for the bottom right here, little rubber grips right there, which will help keep this in place. And you know what? I'm a big fan of it. I love these kind of cases because, like I said, I'm clumsy and I drop my things a lot. There are other colors of this available as well. And if you want to find out more about the Trek for the AirPods Pro or anything else that I've mentioned in this video, especially the terrain case for the iPhone, which is 100% biodegradable, like I said, you can click the link down below in the description. Huge shout out to Raptic for sending me out all this stuff to show all of you and sponsoring the channel. I've been a big fan of Raptic for a while, so I'm always happy to work with them. But let me know your thoughts about everything down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you're new around here, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, do all the things because I love you and you love me back, right? You love me back, don't you? Thank you so much for watching. Once again, this has been Dom, and I'll catch you in the next video.